Hey guys, Barry here from TGS with another Call of Duty Modern Warfare Hardcore Multiplayer PvP, number 24. We're going to be continuing on today on our just usual quest for ranking up and getting them KDs. As usual, it'll probably be a roller coaster of KDs, but that's just how it goes on this channel. Last stream was kind of like a bell curve, standard deviation curve where we were doing going uphill. We were doing real good in the beginning, then at the end we kind of went downhill. So we'll see how today goes. This is the first stream of COD I'm running with some Red Bull to try it out. You guys convinced me in a previous stream to go ahead and try some energy drinks, so I bought Red Bull, Monster, and Rockstar. And over the course of the next 3 weeks, maybe one stream a week, I'll try each of the different energy drinks, let you guys know what I think. I've tried them all before in the past, more than once, but it's been like 5+ years since I really cared for energy drinks. I used to drink a decent amount of Monster back in the day before we started streaming, but it started to mess with me a little bit. Stomach wasn't happy with all that Monster, so I had to cut it off, but figured what the hell, let's try it for today. During this stream I will go over the updated schedule, if anything. There's minor changes at most, like times might change slightly, but other than that, we went ahead and just called the Borderlands 3 stream from Tuesday canceled, so we're only holding 3 Borderlands this week as of right now, but we'll see what happens. More news on that in a second. So if you listen to Monday's stream for schedule, you're not too far off, but the website, I'll double check it to make sure it's updated today. Obviously not while we're on stream though, and then I'll go ahead and go over it right here, right now, as to the best of my ability, and this way you guys know what's up. Before we hop into any gameplay, would really appreciate if you like and sub, check out other content. Go to our website, thegamersociety.com. We got 2 polls, schedule store t-shirts available, and 2 clubs on Xbox, the Gamers Society Fan Club, TJ Screenshot Club. We also have Patreon membership, Super Chat, all of our social in the description, as well as an Amazon link if you're looking to buy the game. Set up Captain, let him know we're live. I know he was interested in joining. He might miss out on a match or something at most, I think, but we'll go ahead and get started. I just had to get this started because we were running a little bit late. We're doing like 2:15 to 4:15, then we'll do like 4:45 to 6:45 or something like that for today's schedule. Hold both streams, COD and Minecraft. But to go over the schedule real quick, get it done as quickly as possible. Monday we held COD and Minecraft. We're not going to go over times for the last 2 days, but Tuesday we held Borderlands 3, Moxie's Heist of the Handsome Jackpot. 1 out of 4 total streams needed to complete it. That's why I wanted to do 4 this week. I'll go over that in a second though. Today we're doing COD Modern Warfare from 2:15 to 4:15. Then we'll do Minecraft as mentioned, 4:45 to 6:45. If I can get on a little bit earlier and cut the break shorter, I will. But let's just say 4:45 to be safe. But there's always the chance I'll try and show up 5-10 minutes earlier if possible. Otherwise, tomorrow is Thursday. We're going to be holding Borderlands 3, Moxie's Heist of the Handsome Jackpot. The guaranteed time is from 2 to 4, 4:30 to 6:30, I believe. But there's a definitely consideration. I'm going to look at it again tonight. That's why I'm saying I'll double check later on the schedule on the site and stuff. But I'm just covering everything now so you don't have to wonder. But 2 to 4, 4:30 to 6:30 was tomorrow's plan. What might happen is no, the times won't get pushed back or nothing will be canceled. I might try and start 1 or 1:30 and consider extending up till 7, just because we have about 6-7 hours left of Borderlands 3. And if we can kind of try and tackle it tomorrow to the best of our ability, we won't have to worry about modifying the schedule the rest of the week. But here's the rest of the week real quick. On Friday we have Rage 2 Rise of the Ghost currently planned from I think 1 to 3, 3:30 to 5:30 is the current thought for that, because I think I'm going out to dinner. But if that happens, we might push it back 30 minutes just so you're aware. The thing with that is if we don't finish Borderlands 3 DLC on Thursday, I'm heavily considering canceling one of the Rage 2 spots to do Borderlands 3, finish it. If I had to cancel both, I'll cancel both just to finish Borderlands this week. That's how much I want it done. But I'm going to try and do Rage 2 Rise of the Ghost. If we have to, we'll cancel one slot, and the Terrormania DLC for Rage 2 is actually only 2 hours long. So it'd be perfect. So it's either going to be Rage 2 back-to-back Rise of the Ghosts only, because it'll take 3-4 hours to beat that DLC. Or it's going to be a mix of Borderlands and Terrormania DLC of Rage 2, or it's going to be Borderlands 3 only. So that's just to throw it out there. This week might be a little bit sloppier, but I'm doing my best to give you guys a laid out schedule. I just have to have some openness on Friday just to make sure we get Borderlands done. Friday night, 10:33 in the morning, we have flex scheduling. Saturday, same deal, 10:33 in the morning. Saturday, we also have streams in the afternoon. It's Pokemon Go Community Day, so I'm gonna have to figure it out, but I think we're gonna hold our streams from 12 to 2, 2:30 to 4:30, because I have some dinner plans at 5 or something like that. Restaurant week in my city, $35. So we're going to a steakhouse. I think you get like an appetizer, you can get a fillet, like a 14-ounce New York strip with the bone in, and a dessert for $35. So I was like, I'm going. The steak itself probably friggin' $60, $70, $80 on the normal menu. So I was like, we gotta go. So we got that booked, and that's why I'm saying Friday night we might book out as well. And I think we're booked next week, like Wednesday, Friday. So that might, might make us stream a little bit earlier on Wednesday and Friday. Like we'll do one. But my dog class is officially done, so next Tuesday should be normal. I'm hoping to go 2 to 4, 4:30 to 6:30 starting next week across the board. But there's no guarantees that'll happen. It might still be like this week a little bit here and there, plus minus 30 minutes an hour, whatever. To finish the schedule, it was Forza Horizon 4 Eliminator and Truck Driver on Saturday, 12 to 2, 2:30, 4:30. And quickly, just to cover it again, Overcooked on Sunday. I believe we have it down for 5. I will not go over the schedule again this week. This is the best schedule I'm going to give you guys right now. If anything changes tonight, just refer to the website, and I'll strictly go over the changes related to the schedule tomorrow at most. I'm not going to go over the entire schedule again on stream. It's just pointless. Usually over the weekend I'll cover it because it takes 30 seconds to mention the 5 streams left, but I try not to waste too much time at the beginning of the streams going over this info repetitively, but whenever it's a week like this where it's kind of messy and things change a little bit, I definitely want to make sure you guys are up to date. But yeah, Borderlands 3 tomorrow. Planned. Raid 2 is going to be earlier. Where's this good? I'm just double checking because I actually have a breakdown right here. Yeah, everything I mentioned is pretty much on par with what we got planned. I try and build the schedule every week to make sure we accommodate all the games we got planned. I know it may disappoint some subs when they hit me up asking to play a game and I have to say no, but we set a schedule so our subs know which and what games are when. We may have Forza fans who only want to see Forza, hence the schedule helps them out for when to tune into the channel, stuff like that. Next few weeks, I say the next few weeks are February, first week of February at the latest. I want to start Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Breakpoint and GTA San Andreas, and on the side I'm gonna start making a list of old school games that aren't on any polls or anything that I want to play. So we'll see what happens with that. I'm thinking Max Payne from the PS2 is definitely going on that list. I'm thinking of I was thinking about buying the Need for Speed original game on PlayStation 1 and playing that for you guys, and then Need for Speed 2 and stuff. Like play the old school Need for Speeds and do them in order. I just don't know how long that'll take, but that's definitely a consideration, the Need for Speed series.
Taking Bravo. Enemy cluster
Stream software seems to be doing alright today, but it is a little bit warmer outside, so I probably will go check the AC at the end of the match. Make sure it's down. It's not running unless it gets like real cold in here. Hashtag old computer problems. Pretty much covered everything. Doom Eternal is the only new game, I think, and Flight Simulator possibly in the spring. But other than that, we're going to have a lot of freedom on the channel, which I'm really looking forward to. We can consider closing more polls, we can consider just playing a bunch of old school stuff that I really want to play. PS2 and 64, NES, SNES, PS1, Xbox original, whatever you want to play. We could do Fable 1, Fable 2. Just throwing random titles out there, but you get the idea. There's a lot of freedom in that, which I've been looking forward to for a long time, so we're definitely going to take advantage of it.
Securing A.
I say that Red Bull definitely makes me feel more alert, but be discussing all this information is definitely making me play terrible, so let's just move on. I think I covered everything that would be important to you guys.
Securing A. Enemy holds 2 objectives. Take them back. Objective failed. Reports for debrief.
Haven't decided how next week's going to work out yet, but it's something I do have in mind. That's why I was thinking about skipping out on Tom Clancy for right now. Just focus on DLC. We have like 4 streams of Assassin's Creed to do, 3 to 4 of Rage 2. We got to do like 2 to 3 more Borderlands 3. We have Star Wars Battlefront 2 content from the movie, and then we have a bunch of Destiny 2 stuff. So I'm thinking, and I also have the Forza Horizon 4 anniversary update Xxiv. So you get the idea. It's way too much stuff to do. So let's hold off maybe until first week of February for Ghost Recon and San Andreas. I absolutely hate to push it again, as I promised in January, but I think that might be the best option. Because in a sense, we can catch everything else up. Like, we'd basically be freeing up about 6 spots if we free up both Borderlands 3 and Rage 2's spots. So pretend we finish out Borderlands 3 and Rage 2 this week, we'll hold 1 slot for Rage 2 next week for Terramania. Or vice versa, we'll hold 2 for Rise of Ghosts, one or the other. We could run like Assassin's Creed Discovery Tour and the Star Wars one. And still have Eliminator and Truck Driver, and you know, as we get through more DLCs, once we get through all the DLCs up to Destiny 2, we'll free up enough spots to so I think that might be perfect. Like 2 weeks of just DLC focus is our main thing, and we'll be good to go. I haven't heard from Captain yet, so I was wrong about him joining after a match. I know he was working on something today, but we'll see if he gets in here or not. Random chat. Today wasn't too shabby of a day. I'm not really into like the daily vlogs, but I have a lot of subs who ask me to vlog and this and that, so the closest I'm going to get to it is probably just discussing stuff on stream that I feel like wouldn't be invading my privacy too much. But that's why I won't mention like what companies I work for beyond this, you know. I have a part-time gig I'm working right now on the side. Started back in the spring, took off the summer and fall because it was flexible and just didn't feel up to it, and then got back into it. Gotta cover some bills and do what you gotta do.
You're losing control. We're on Bravo, stand by.
Channel's definitely been growing, so I'm hoping we can keep it going, but we need to speed it up per se. If we want to make this channel get to where it needs to go, so I can focus more time on it. That's my hope. But just like any other YouTuber, we all hope to make it someday.
Assist your team at Charlie.
But what I'm saying is discussing my day to get back to what the beginning and meaning of what the story was. I ended up taking off today. Actually, wasn't up to. I did Monday, Tuesday. I'm gonna be back out doing it Thursday, Friday. Well, today I took off. I have flex time, so I'm thinking about tomorrow. Like, I'll talk to Electra and stuff. It's only 1 hour shorter if I pull an extra hour off for be on Borderlands around 1 or 1:30 at the latest, so it's not detrimental.
Need backup at Bravo.
So I'm heavily considering it to see if we can pull it off, but it's nice to get some stuff done around the house. I'm sure you guys know how it is, especially you who live on your own. I know we have fans of all ages, so
we're on Bravo, stand by.
Just me and Electra here, and the dog, obviously, he doesn't clean, so had to do a bunch of stuff. Part of why I was a little bit late, on top of basically almost being on time. Had to do a few things before I started, but we're good to go. So if I take off today, I gotta get a bunch of shit done.
Get objectives lost. Move in.
I think I can check that off, so that's all that matters.
Securing B.
And now we're gonna do some COD, then we're gonna do some Minecraft, and then think I was gonna hit the gym again. Been trying to hit it. Which I have been a few times. Been doing it much more regularly. Let's get that cardio in it and stuff.
Care package inbound. Enemy personal radar overhead.
Gotta make up for all those cheeseburgers and pizza I tell you guys about and you see in our story, you know. So figured it was a necessary thing to do. I'm also trying to cut back. I mean, I might have had 2 pizzas twice this week. It was just convenient for me because I was running late. Once I was done my shift, I was like, going to the nearest pizza place. Boom.
Enemy personal radar overhead.
It's not terrible pizza, but it's not amazing, but it's convenient as hell. They told me they do like specials, so you get like a $6 for like 2 decently big slices, and yeah, it definitely makes you full. And the buffalo chicken on the board, they come out with like some spinach tomato. I was like, man. In my head I was like, man, but I ended up taking it. Actually, it was really good, so I was surprised. Sometimes the people really mess that up, for sure, at the pizza shop. Actually done with all of
securing Charlie.
My businesses plus TGS, which is included basically social, and I got the TGS videos ready and everything like that today on top of everything else. So it was a pretty sweet day in that sense.
Taking Alpha.
I just gotta kick some ass in COD to make it better.
All points are ours. Gives them nothing.
Let's F this up, man. Can't be playing like crap. Let's get him, boy. I think Captain's gonna be joining me in just shortly, guys.
Assist your team at Charlie.
I think he sent me a message. Probably telling me he's getting on. Highly doubt he said he's skipping COD, but he does all he has now.
Losing Bravo. Lost Bravo. Losing A.
I'm about to sit right here. I don't like campers. I absolutely hate campers.
Securing Bravo.
But they're gonna come back for me, and that's why I'm sitting here, because I know somebody's gonna come back to try to revenge. One or the other guy.
Holding Charlie. They've reached the halfway point. Get moving.
Not much else going on. Gotta do some business work tonight. Do with some marketing and stuff like that, which I know barely anything about. I've taken like 2 courses in my life. One when I was in university, and one I took online with one of the best business schools in the country, but still. Didn't do justice for all the crap that you learn. Gotta know. Trying to work with like PPC for those who know. Stuff like that.
Friendly care package inbound. Assist your team at B. UAV. Precision airstrike. Ready on your mark. Securing A.
Precision airstrike is nice, but like, where the hell can I put it to actually get some kills?
Allied counter UAV activated. We lost Bravo. Friendly care package inbound. Securing Bravo.
Tomorrow I'll just honestly be out. I'll be at work tomorrow, like until the streams start, I guess. No matter if I start early at like 1:30 or if I have to start at 2. I definitely try and get started by 7 in the morning. So I'm up at like 6. It kind of sucks this time of year because it's dark out, so you don't feel like getting up at all.
We're taking Alpha.
I used to be an early person my whole life, and then I met a lecturer who likes to sleep in, and I guess started mashing with my early sleeping. Now I'm just kind of all over the place. But then when I was in college too, I would have late classes at like 10 at night. Me and Schmag would stay up playing games before we started streaming, obviously. And so it'd be like Thursday, I'd have off Friday. You know, we'd be up till like 3 in the morning playing games, 4 in the morning, whatever we felt like it. Crazy times. Only if it was on live stream. It's one of the pros and cons of live streaming.
Assist your team at
Pro is you get to see all your content. Like you beat a game, yeah, you remember playing it, and you remember it. But I actually have, you know, video proof of me beating so many games at this point. We've had to be like over 50 games on this channel by now.
Securing Bravo.
Small games, big games. you know, multiple Call of Duties, multiple Forzas. You get the idea.
Friendly VTOL on station.
So I think that's awesome. I used to think commentary ruins it in a sense, but you know, that part's mostly for the entertainment value. Because obviously, if you want to just record yourself playing, you could.
They have to. They take those objectives.
I can't imagine how much video I would have if I recorded every game I had. You know, every game I beating it. That's why I like the YouTube.
Losing Charlie. Securing Alpha. We're holding Alpha. We're taking Bravo. We lost Charlie.
At the same time, honestly, the con is the voice being in it, like when you're trying to just watch gameplay. I know some people don't like commentary. A lot of people do. I think more people support commentary than not, if I'm not mistaken. Back when we were a small channel, it was definitely hard to grow with no commentary. Those people just show up and left.
Securing Bravo.
Nowadays, it might stay an extra 5 seconds to figure out they don't like my stream or something and leave anyway, but majority of our fan base likes our content, and we run over 90% like-dislike ratio, which I really appreciate. Most of the dislikes are honestly on our old content from when we started the channel 4 or 5 years ago. No commentary like walkthrough videos where we like sprinted through the damn GTA house making a tour, but I don't see a reason taking down a video with 8,000 views, you know, maybe 50 likes and like 25 dislikes. I remove anything that has a negative ratio, but we only had a few videos at most, and those are honestly old videos. I think Fallout 4 guide that I did. Something like that. Where I didn't really explain what I was doing. Back when we started out, kind of just complete noob to YouTube. Still no gurus by any means, but learned a lot since back in the day.
Down you go! Finally! Securing Bravo. Hit hard. Good. We will
We
remember.
got it up to 13, so I'll take it. Seems Captain is not joining the stream, so right now we're gonna run solo. Positive KD. GG. This might be one of those mumbling on streams that we have. Just not much to focus on. It's not like I'm grinding out achievements, so I been told by some big YouTubers that, you know, if they come into a stream and it's silent, that's not the way to go. You should always be talking about something, so yeah, hopefully it's not annoying, but just taking advice, trying to keep the chat going, the voice going, so people join, they don't wonder what the hell's going on when no one's talking at all. I don't want Dom again, but I want Crash. Like, stop giving me Dom. I don't want to play Dom. Kill confirmed team deathmatch. There we go. Dun, dun, dun. So I have the game list open on my phone, so some we can have open discussion on, maybe starting next break. Let's focus for now, but
Enemy
in
threat
between,
to the
I'm just gonna
AO.
kind of
Weapons
ramble
on.
on a game list I have, and like let you guys know what I'm thinking, what games I have planned for the channel. Well, a little bit of fun, like just giving out info to stream. You know, seeing if you guys have any recommendations to add to the list, etc., etc. This is a random thought, but I saw that the Ricky guy, Ricky Berwick on YouTube, if you know him, he's a cool dude. He's an unfortunate disability, so maybe that'll make you remember him. But he seems like he's pretty cool about it in the sense of, you know, he makes content. He seems like he has a good time, meets a lot of people. You know, seems like a nice guy. I obviously don't know him by any means, but he definitely makes some funny content. And he has like a YouTube's character or something. I was thinking about grabbing one. It'd be something completely out of the norm in my collection. I have tons of collector stuff. I have nothing like that, like a YouTuber or anything. If I was gonna pick someone, I would definitely consider his. I mean, there's always Mr. Beast, but Ricky's is way cooler looking. There's like the Reese's bar too. It's called like the Ricky's or something.
Enemies halfway there.
So I think that'd be a pretty cool possibility. Plus, I noticed he's been sharing people's posts of it in his story, so I thought of I have a massive collector's edition. Like, honestly, I could fill like a whole damn room with my collectible boxes and collectibles and stuff, no lie. So I thought about trying to you know, get a picture of it with a bunch of cool collectibles, you know, stuff like that. Post it, see if I can get on his story, you know, get a shout out by him. You're reaching, you know, what, 6-7 digits of people, hundreds of thousands, if not millions of people. So it's kind of like you're paying for an advertisement almost. As long as he shares it, but you got to make sure that when he sees it, it's something that he thinks awesome. It's where all the collector's editions come into play. It's a random thing I'm sharing, because you might see it on our story on Instagram if I buy one. I'm definitely considering. I'm definitely probably shouldn't be buying it. Probably shouldn't be buying it. Should be focusing on just paying off the bills and stuff like that, but definitely considering it. Put it under a business expense, marketing, social media marketing, man. Literally, definitely could be filed as that if it's used for that. So you know what I mean. Beauty of business write-offs. You definitely need them. That's just a random idea. If you're gonna see it on the feed, you'll see it. If you want to try it, go ahead. Got nothing against that. But I think it's at least $30, $29.99 plus tax maybe. I haven't checked. I was trying to find a coupon actually. You know how it is. I have this plugin on Google Chrome that tries all the different coupons, honey or something like that. So it might be worth hopping on my computer and trying to check out through there, see if I can find something off. 25% off or something. Sounds pretty nice to me. I also think it would just be really cool in my collection. Why do I keep getting killed from the direction of my teammates when my teammates are there? Like, come on, dude. He was right next to the motherfucking dude and just... Come on. It's like this third time this match that I have someone like next to the enemy. Minecraft should be pretty fun. We got a bunch of stuff going on. We have our new city, which is currently being named Dusselhof. I wanted to name it Dusseldorf, but it's a real city, and you know, out of respect to the city, we decided to go with Dusselhof because one, it's a fake city. Two, it's definitely a very small town. Needs to be kind of made up, and three, we're gonna make it kind of a city that was hit by a war. Kind of. Yeah, we don't support war in any way. Just making that clear, but. Minecraft, you know, we're just trying to come up with a new theme for a city. We just keep building these like almost perfect cities. You know, the sidewalks are perfect, the buildings are built symmetrical. There's not a hole in the wall. There's not like a piece of grass missing. So we figured it was time to do something different. So we're gonna call it like the Detroit TGS City War. you know our map. We have about 8 cities on the map. Subtown's the furthest up north, but Detroit's the second furthest north, and then TGS City is the second furthest south. So they're kind of like in the middle. So we're gonna make some teams. We're gonna be like, oh, Detroit with the back of like Subtown and Phoenix or something. Invaded Rapture, which is kind of our middle city. It's right in the middle of everything, and some kind of line like that. And
I'm with you.
the TGSC responded by invading Rapture and pushed them out. I didn't expect an enemy to be like 10 feet from the spawn, but let's go again. But you get the idea. The story's not locked in, but it will be like they disagreed with the Rapture and Highway Act. This is what would happen. And obviously TGSC is going to push them out. The plans Detroit's going to back into Dusselhoff, where they're going to hold off on the highway between Detroit and there. And then we're going to bomb Dusselhoff. So probably going to build some kind of like military looking plane in the sky where we can drop TNT out of it. Maybe even make it functional where you can actually drop a TNT. And then we're going to set a bunch of TNT in the air and just drop them into town on the live stream. And we're going to build the town full out, everything, furnished homes, put villagers with names in all the houses. We'll have a memorial wall for any villagers that actually die in the bombing. So it'll be pretty nuts. It's going to be a little bit wild.
I'm with you.
We've done nothing like it before, but we wanted to try something new, and it's just a little town between Rapture and Detroit, since there's nothing else in between.
Less than a minute.
So I thought it was pretty cool.
Time to move.
We do have eventually a mini version of Rome planned, and then a racetrack. The racetrack, I'm waiting until Schmag is back on gold, and then
Allied cluster strike inbound.
for mini Rome, I'm holding off until 1, we're done Jurmangander, and 2, we get a little bit more done in TGS City. We can't be starting a new project and leaving so much behind. We gotta finish like the casino, the airport, fill in a bunch of the skyscrapers so that it's not as vacant, get the townhomes, giving out the subs, all that good stuff.
Move your asses.
Yeah, that's Minecraft for you. Minecraft's one of our most popular games, and it's our only game to reach 200 subs. 200 streams, so you get the idea. We want to do a special stream for 200, but we end up just holding a normal stream anyway. This is nice being this alert on COD. I'm not gonna lie.
It's over.
I'm not doing like amazing. I've done better without it. At the same time, I feel like I'm performing decent. Not amazing, but decent. I'm pulling through. A .91 is not good, but in the end, it could be worse. That's like the roller coaster theme I'm talking about. We went up, we dropped a little bit. My goal is gonna get back up the hill. But yeah, here real quick the list. Let me see. Our current goals, B3, COD there's no real plan, Flex is indefinite, Minecraft's indefinite, Forza we just want to get done the DLC, then I'll probably put on the shelf again, Overcooked, we want to get 1K, Rage 2 we want to finish and do ACO. Currently my main game priorities, are Breakpoint San Andreas, but my secondary currently I have Max Payne PS2 on the list. The list is not done, nor is the priorities done, so I don't know if that'll be the first game I play. But I've mentioned that game so many times, I almost feel like we have to play it as one of our first few first up to 5. I'll come up with like a list of maybe 5 at the most. Between 3 and 5 games that are older that I want to play without considering, doing a poll or anything. Just so people know, we already have some polls up. That's why I don't want to put another poll up. We don't have enough involvement in those polls as is anyway. We appreciate all the people that vote, but our website polls aren't the best. Our site was having issues, so they pop up saying that the site wasn't safe, but it was safe because we have a damn security certificate on the site that we pay for. A lot of money for. So I don't know what the hell was up with that, but when we did some stuff on the server, I feel like it fixed it because I don't see that pop up anymore. So maybe it's resolved, but you get the idea.
I will follow.
We have control. Crush them.
Main games I only have 2 because next would be Doom Eternal, for instance. Like top priority games, I consider stuff that's new and is going to draw the most attention and be the newest thing we'll pull on the channel. I like to play games from release, so release date's going to be a major thing. I mean, we might make primary games change. Pretend we get done GTA and Ghost Recon. I mean, it'll go to GTA 4, but the other slot, we can decide what we want to do with that. If we want to make another high priority game, or if we want to just take it easy on some secondaries. I think Need for Speed series might be added onto that list. I don't know. I don't want to do them all. I'm going to have to think about it. I really enjoyed Hot Pursuit 2, Most Wanted, Underground 2. I think Most Wanted 2. Like, I did all these games in my younger years on like PS2 and stuff. The first thing I'll do is confirm that they're not on 360 or Xbox One, so I can make sure, if just in case there's achievements or something we can unlock, because I always like building my gamer score. So something I definitely want to keep an eye on.
Take cover. We have control. Crush them.
But the Need for Speed is it's called honestly Road and Track presents the Need for Speed or something, and it's like a 2.5 hour game on PlayStation 1. I gotta play that, It's gonna take one long stream. We'll beat the entire original Need for Speed. Because from there I go straight into Need for Speed 2, but that's why I'm saying I'm gonna look at the list. If there's 5 Need for Speeds before we hit Hot Pursuit 2, then I'm probably gonna reconsider my thoughts on that. But let me look at the list. Let me build it on my phone. I'll build an entire own list.
Over here!
I've been doing that with movies lately, actually, but that was pretty sweet right there. I've been building a whole list. If Alien, if it's the Aliens or Friday the 13th series, there's 9 movies. Instead of putting them all under, horror, all separated by title, I just start making lists like that. So maybe I'll start doing that with gaming for longer series, because Need for Speed, will be split on PS1, PS2, 360, Xbox One if I do them all. I do have, I think it's Need for Speed Most Wanted, the newer one, from from the last decade. I almost said this decade, but it's currently the 2020 era. Trying to think, what else? Driver, Need for Speed. Those are 2 great games for ideas. I don't want to touch anything that's currently on the poll until we close the poll. Then I'll consider if I want to take a game off or not. Condemned Criminal Origins, if that doesn't get any votes, there's maybe I'll consider swapping it off. If it's not getting votes, we can always pull it off the poll and maybe throw something different on there. And if someone really wants to change their vote, we can change it. But I don't think anyone will, because you definitely know what you want out of those titles that we got.
Enemy personal radar overhead.
But yeah, Condemned, Driver, Need for Speed. Some pretty sweet games.
EMP drone away.
What's going on in chat? Yeah, I highly doubt it's the real PewDiePie, but what's going on, PewDiePie? Oh no! Well, that's what's going on.
Enemy personal radar overhead. Friendly care package inbound. You're losing control. We have taken the lead.
Noticing people do that lately, though.
Enemy cruise missile.
It might seem like Mr. Beast or PewDiePie or someone's joining your stream, but I noticed there's some fake people out there who've been currently like the one guy. I won't call out names to be nice right now, because you know that's the type of guy I am. But
Focus.
I saw he changed his name to Mr. Beast with the logo and everything, but he only has like 30,000 subs. It's like, man, stop trying to draw false attention to yourself.
Allied cluster strike incoming.
At the end of this match, hopefully I'll remember those games I was talking about. We put them on our list for possible games to play over the course of late winter, spring. My hope is Ghost Recon will go and do Doom Eternal, GTA San Andreas, which starting within 2 weeks we'll go into GTA 4. GTA 5 story after GTA 4, but we play 5 already online, so there'll be no special online during that time. But GTA 4 we'll hold open the subs online, so that'll be pretty cool. And my teammate was over there. You die, man?
We're halfway there. Keep going.
Man, they're seriously camping in the back corner of the building. Heard that sniper shot. Random other thought is the Call of Duty series definitely needs to be put on that list. Call of Duty 1, Call of Duty 2, Call of Duty 3. We've played Modern Warfare Remastered on live stream, all 1000 gamer score, including Mile High Club on Veterans, so I mean, I don't really see a reason to replay 4. But I could always replay Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3, Black Ops 1 and 2. Probably won't do Veteran if we do those stories. I already did that Veteran. You'll notice I have all the achievements for some of these CODs, but Call of Duty 1 will be awesome. We definitely gotta play Call of Duty 1 on Veteran. I've never beaten it on Veteran. You have to do it, it's kind of like COD World War II where you have to do a med pack to med pack, but it's much tougher to find a med pack, so it's extremely annoying. But I think it'd be awesome to beat the original COD. This mother flarper, he's still in there. I can't believe he's still in there. I honestly went in thinking it was clear. And there's also great other games. They defeat the Medal of Honor series. Medal of Honor had some amazing games, guys. Amazing. I remember the friggin' one was like Hitler's bunker or some shit. You like get to his like plane stuff and you like take off or something. Some weird ass ending. Medal of Honor Frontlines or something. I remember getting through that game and it was awesome to beat it. But I will not put any games on my completed. I'm gonna build a profile page on our website. They'll have a list like all 100% completion games, including DLCs, 1000 gamer score game list, completed game list for anything that I completed that doesn't have a gamer score. Like break it down, like have sections like PS1, PS2, NES. Anything that I beat on live stream will get listed. I'm not gonna include anything from the past that I beat. You know, even Pokemon Red, I beat that. But I won't include it till I beat it again. We're definitely going to stream that one day, by the way.
Good work. We expect great things from you.
Boom. Alright, let's make that list before I forget. But between Condemned series, Driver series, Max Payne, and Need for Speed series, that's like 4 lists. I know it's crazy to consider beating them all back to back to back, but like pretend Need for Speed 1 will take a stream. Pretend Need for Speed 2 takes, 2-3 streams. Need for Speed 3, 4 to 5. Etc, etc. We'll be able to tackle them pretty efficiently. With some games like Borderlands, we have, 30 some effing streams that are honestly 3-4 hours each, a majority of them, back-to-back specials.
Reloading!
So you get the idea.
Throwing grenade!
Just wanted to make my priority list. I think if anything should be modified, but Super Mario 64 is another game I gotta beat. We got pretty far in it and then we stopped playing it. We will get back to that, I promise. I don't think it works with my current TV that I have on the wall. I think we tried and it won't show up. Like, I don't think it supports like 240 or whatever through the HDMI, I guess. I'll try again someday.
Enemy personal radar overhead.
Not too far down the road, so we know.
Friendly shield turret deployed.
I do want to say I still have the TV that we had on the wall that ran the game. The problem is it doesn't have a TV stand, so I can't just put it on the TV stand below where my TV's hanging on the wall when I temporarily need it and stuff.
Throwing grenade!
UAV ready for flyover. Precision airstrike ready on your mark.
But I'm definitely looking forward. During the break, I'm going to build this list up. I want to make sure I have all these games listed. If you guys have any suggestions, feel free to post in chat, leave a comment on the video. On any of my videos, just say, yo, I recommend playing this or something. I'd love to see you play this. I'll try and get you, man. This motherfucker sitting right there in the bush. I thought he was in the window. That son bitch. He's dead this time.
Take cover.
Not much else to say though. There's other game series that I would like to play, like even Mario, but I'm not like over into Mario. They have, Mario. We're gonna do 1 through 3, and we're gonna do Super Mario Bros. We're gonna do all these different ones at some point. So I don't see them being a priority. I think 'cause I'm gonna play them all with Electra anyway. I don't think any of them are co-op past the original. Like we can't play like Mario 64. I played solo, but like there's Odyssey and all those games. I'll probably end up playing those solo, so I'm not in a rush. I really do want to play Pokemon Red though. Like I need to replace the battery in the game, and like I have a setup that allows me to play Game Boy games on the actual TV via my SNES. So it's a pretty sweet deal.
Effect on target. Enemy personal radar overhead.
Apparently Google can get reservations for you guys. It's weird, but Electra did it yesterday. We were trying to figure out the restaurants we're going. We're doing 4 restaurants for Restaurant Week. She was kind enough to offer to cover 3 places. Initially it was 4 because you know, it's so cheap. You know, 4 dinners out will be the cost of 1 fine dining dinner. So figured, what the hell. I decided I'm gonna chip in because I wanted to get a steakhouse in on the list, and seems like Google was used for one of the reservations, and like Google actually calls for you or something, like a computer, and gets you a reservation or something. So apparently I got one for tomorrow night. I mean Friday night. So that'll much better set me up to understand what's going on. So depending on what time it is, that'll also relay what time we're streaming Friday if it, you know, has to change. Some of the places were horrible to get into. Like I think the only time available for a steakhouse was 5 p.m. on Saturday. The rest were like 4:30, 4 o'clock on like every day, and then it would jump to like 9:30 at night. Like all the rest is booked. So I mean, who the hell doesn't want a 14-ounce bone-in New York strip for $35, including appetizer and dinner? I mean, dessert for free. That's real PewDiePie in chat. Maybe he'll buy us some dinners. Just messing, man. That'd be crazy if real PewDiePie was watching me. Like, I can't imagine being that popular on YouTube. They have the best top YouTubers, considering the look of your stream. One person I really enjoy to watch is Stone Mountain. He's awesome. Not when I don't care for his Fortnite or anything, but when he plays like PUBG and Blackout and stuff like that, it's pretty cool. I think he played Firestorm too. I know he plays a lot of Apex. I don't care for Apex and Fortnite, sorry to say. But fuck, teammate, run, please, don't die. The hell is he? Is he seriously still back on that thin wall? No, you gotta be seriously kidding me. He's there the entire match, just camping like a D-Bay. Yeah, I'm tired of it. Someone needs to go up there and teach this Mo Flarper a lesson. The lesson that he needs to fin die, because it's time. It's like, Jesus Christ, someone shoot the motherfucker.
Grenade out!
Guys like try-harding so bad. Everyone else in COD's like running around, like sprinting into the open, trying to shoot each other. This dude's like hardcore playing like he's on some Ghost Recon and shit. Look at him. It's like, dude, this ain't Ghost Recon. Chill out. Ugh, whoa. Calm down. This is the call of duty.
Enemy count. Enemy UAV.
We're almost an hour done the stream. So we started at 2:15, so we're going till 4:15. So yeah, we got about an hour. We've had a lot of matches for an hour. It's been going pretty well, I'd have to say. Having a good time. I will say the Red Bull is giving me winks today, and to say I'm definitely considering to do it again. I don't know what we'll drink for the next COD stream, which will be next week, but maybe Monster or Rockstar. Maybe I'll go Rockstar next, and we'll finish up a Monster. Then I have I bought 2 Red Bull. For some reason I thought Electro would want it, but
Flash out!
I want to see which one's like the least crazy on the stomach. So after Friday night of having a few gent jacks, I don't destroy myself the next day. Next Saturday is a tribute to my younger 20s and late teens. Means wake up at like 10 a.m. on a Saturday, have some extremely cheesy heart attack quality pizza, drink like an energy drink, and even just drink some crazy coffee drink, and play some games and just eat some candy and shit. Good times. Probably destroyed me, and we gotta try it again.
Missiles up. Their armor's down. Hit the infantry. No firing.
Get out there. Promote the company.
Yeah, it seems Google reservations really did work. Interesting. Got a apparently a 5:30 on Friday. Well, I know it's not the best thing. Usually they leave like 15 minutes of flexibility. 'Cause people are always late, so they won't push it. I mean, they won't push it back to 6 with a phone call. Or again, on a later day, I might just ask if it's okay to show up 15 minutes late. Usually they don't love it, but they usually will make it happen. I'm pretty quick at ordering my food anyway. I don't want to waste much time on it. Usually know what I want. I don't need to dilly-dally with the menu too much unless we have, 3 amazing things to try. I gotta pick one. Man, they're just like holding up here, camping all over the place.
Enemy V12 jets in the AO.
Man, this is just stupid. This is the type of match that you usually just walk out on. I'm not someone who quits games, but if we can't even fucking move in the spawn, that's just rendering it pointless. It's not fun. Consider it cheap. I'm almost about to leave. This is just stupid. They're freaking camping literally at the line. Like, come on, dude. What the flying fuck? Come on, guys. We gotta push them out this fin line. Yeah, seriously. They're just playing cheap, and it's really not cool. It's really just trashy, honestly. You're obviously welcome to play the game however you want, but people are definitely not gonna stay in your lobby when you're just making a fin line like you're playing competitive online or something.
Enemy cruise missile incoming.
Put the dude to sleep. Tired of the sheet.
Enemy VTOL jets in the AO.
Surprisingly,
Enemy care package inbound.
I would have thought Electra would have disagreed with me on buying that figure I spoke about earlier, but she was like, go for it if I think it's a good idea. So, might have to. I mean, seriously, just getting on the story of someone who has 10 million subs or whatever he has, getting a chance to be on his Instagram story with millions of followers, and all those people see the story and see your channel, your Instagram, which connects to your channel, showing up. That's pretty awesome.
Enemy's halfway there. Step it up.
We'll see. I'm gonna double check those coupons.
Enemy cruise missile incoming.
We got an entire hour left. It's kind of lonely around here on this session.
Enemy cluster strike.
Not gonna lie. Usually I roll with a captain or someone. I was trying to hold it just to TGS today, being captain, but like certain streams we just don't do sub friendly. We can't make every stream open to subs. We need some chill downtime streams for us too. You know what I mean? So we're trying to take a TGS downtime stream for COD and see if he makes Minecraft. If not, I'm holding it regardless, so be sure to tune in. So yeah, maybe I'll give J-Smoke a ring at the end of the stream, see if we can get him in here. Come on, dude, I'm spawning in. Like, seriously? Do you really have to camp with a machine gun watching the spawn? And then these people think they're amazing, and they're, like, probably talk all like their KD's so phenomenal, but it's like this is how they get there. Playing the cheapest method possible. I literally spawn in and I'm getting mowed down already. Come on, COD, solve these problems. Dude, they're playing so cheap. It's just not even fun. It's really not even fun. He's just sitting behind the fucking barrier camping. Oh god. What has happened to COD, man? There's always been campers, but like holy shit, this game pushes the limits of how many people actually camp.
I'm reloading.
I'm about to just start camping. I mean, seriously, they're literally just sitting back in these like corners, just literally that's what the guy's doing, just sitting at the end of that street, just shooting everyone that goes by. So like, come on, dude. Why you gotta play cheap? My KD on this match is effing horrendous, but let's wait it out and get a new lobby.
Enemy cruise missile incoming. Enemy cruise missile incoming. They're falling behind. Regroup. lost, Tovarish. We adapt or die.
Boom. Terrible match. That was like the cheapest match I've ever played. Props to this guy though. He literally just camps where we spawned and just gunned us down like as we're spawning in. They didn't want to show that though. That was my worst match of the day and probably my worst match in a few weeks easily. But I was just annoyed, so I kept bum rushing. Where they had like 5 people holding a line like it was friggin' Normandy Beach invasion, so we really didn't have a chance. Hence why we got murdered. They pretty much took the lead at the beginning with that move and kind of ruined it, but let's see. Let's open up our gameplay options. Let's get the hell away from getting into a match like that again. I just finished that Red Bull, but I didn't get my wings. Yeah, I was talking about random games. There's a few 1K gamer score games I would want to play. One's really old. It's called like Backyard Football 2010 for anyone who played backyard sports. When I grew up, those games were really popular. We had like Backyard Football 2002. All those games, and they were awesome. I remember playing season after season of those games, so I figured getting the achievements 1K gamer score shouldn't take more than like 30 to 60 minutes on that game. We could play like an entire football season, like win the championship and stuff. I'm pretty sure we could. Shouldn't be a problem. And there's Layers of Fear, but that's like 10.5 hours, and then the touring test about 6 hours, so about 3 streams. That's like 3,000 gamer score in less than 20 hours, not too shabby. There's nothing yet, but I really have a feeling we're gonna get like Black Ops 5 or Modern Warfare 4, something next with the holiday release of the new console. So you guys, I don't think they're gonna release a game in like September. That would just be stupid. Or October, and yeah, it's like, do not release a game till next gen console hits. That's my view. I think any company that's releasing something September, October before it comes out is just making a bad decision. They should reinvest the money and put it out on next gen. It's kind of like GTA 5 where they released 5 on 360 then Xbox One. It was like the dumbest thing ever. And that's why they're not doing it again. I think that's part of the reason they held off on GTA 6 so long. So why release it on Xbox One and then have to port it over to, the next one? Just doesn't make sense. In a business standpoint. For a gamer, we'd much rather have gotten GTA 6, but that's besides the point. Let's do it. This map is one of those roller coaster maps for me. I'll get like a 0.5 one match and then get like a 2.7 the next. You never know here. Let's see what kind of KD we can pull with this Red Bull. I'm not gonna lie, drinking that full Red Bull, I had like the 12 fluid ounce one, so it has like well over 100 milligrams of caffeine. It's what I get from like a double espresso when I play on the weekend, and okay, I shouldn't reload. I don't think my performance is I think I might have a little bit more concentration, but I'm also not finding that my KD is showing the effect. It's like last stream we had nothing at all, and I was pulling really good KDs for at least the first hour. Then we went downhill pretty quickly.
Knew I'd find you.
Kill confirmed.
Changing mags.
If you guys enjoy the stream, do drop a like and a sub. It would be greatly appreciated. I just want to say thank you to everyone who subbed. I noticed a random sub growth spurt per se out of nowhere. We got a handful of people out of the clear blue. Just greatly appreciate that.
Grenade out!
Texas dude. At least that's what I'm gonna guess that means. We lost him. It's my fault. I almost kind of wish I got the bigger Red Bull. They had an even bigger one, like a 16-ounce one. I feel like I could definitely drink it.
Grenade out!
That was absolutely horrendous by me right there, guys. Come on. The time to shoot that gun, like I was holding the trigger that whole time. It was just so slow. But this gun's like one of my favorites, so that's why I'm willing to deal with the slow aiming time. Oh god. I'm starting a shit show right now. Come on, give me a fucking break, dude. I literally spawned in and ran like 5-10 feet and just get fucking blasted by some dude peeking over a wall. Like, come on. Call of Duty, seriously, man. That is not cool. It is not cool at all. Do we get the same people or some shit? The fuck's with these people who are just like camping the line? I swear. Like, is this the new COD? People camp the line. We're gonna call it Camper of the Line next time they make a game.
Grenade
What the
out!
flying fuck's going on? This is just not fun.
Friendly care package.
Yo! Fucking shit. I ain't trying to die again, especially to my own teammate. I'm really hoping they bring us a battle royale. There's been talks of possibly getting a battle royale in Modern Warfare. I give a 2 thumbs up to that idea. I really hope they do it, to be honest.
Target down!
Enemy's got the lead. Hustle up.
X-ray down!
Kill confirmed. Kill confirmed.
Running low!
Oh shit. The hell just happened there? That was weird.
We've got a UAV on station, ready for flyover. Enemy friendly shield turret deployed.
UAV entering the AO.
Spray and pray, dude. Just spray and praying like a mother flarp.
Enemy's halfway there, step it up.
RTB for resupply.
Oh fuck. Tank on this bitch. Oops. That was my fault. Couldn't tell for a second who he was.
Got that one!
Kill confirmed.
Got to reload!
Shout out to Kurt in chat. What's going on, Kurt? I think I saw you posted a comment on a video, if I'm not mistaken, about Hitman. I responded. You might have been disappointed by the response, so. Because I was actually curious too if they're doing another DLC, but it seems like the studio's moved on to focusing. One, they're making a new game entirely. Like a brand new game, a brand new character, a brand new world. So it's not going to be Hitman, but it's going to be something using what they've learned building Hitman. But then they're also working on Hitman 3, which is why I think Hitman 2 is not going to get anything else.
Reloading.
They're moving their focus forward, so I will be streaming Hitman Legacy,
Control.
like the original missions, all the gamer score, but not yet.
Kill confirmed.
Waiting a bit longer. That's something I'm going to consider playing over the course of winter, spring, or summer, like late winter, spring, or summer in the next year or so. Once I have enough free time, because it's going to be very time consuming. Beating that takes quite a bit of time, especially because you got to level up to level 10.
Allied
You got to do all special kill methods. I think for one of them we got to complete all the challenges.
Taking fire!
For real? You just absorbed the grenade? Man,
friendly
what the hell was that guy doing in there?
We're crushing them. Stay with it.
You're just sitting back there, just being crazy, bull. To answer chat, my current gamer tag is Pharaoh Bear with a 0. Previously Stonehenged Bear, but as the channel grew, decided too many people misassociated the name with Stoned rather than Stonehenge itself, so I was like, alright, changing it up. Well, I partially might miss the game, the name a little bit. I'm definitely moved on from that name. I don't see myself going back, but am I against renaming myself one day in the future? We will always be Bear. That's why I always go by Bear. The first part, could be subject to change one day, but for now it's staying. You can see my gamer tag in the top left. If you need me to type it in chat, I'll do it after the match.
Kill confirmed. Enemy UAV open. Friendly
I don't mind
UAV
people
open.
adding me, just know that I'm going to refer you to our club, the Gamer Society Fan Club. In that club I post everything about TGS. I'll post when the schedule's released, I'll post
For the victory, mate. Let's have another.
facts, I'll post a looking for group post for anything that's open to subs to join, etc, etc. So I recommend going there. Another one of these matches where I won death more than kills. It's better than the last match, that's all that matters, right? Let's see. I was going over my phone. I have like a massive list on my phone of all the games I want to play, new and old and future. Looking at it right now. Assassin's Creed is supposedly going to announce something in February, and they think it's going to be called Ragnarok, and it's going to be based on the Viking days, so that's going to be absolutely awesome, and it's going to encapsulate a lot of major European cities, but it could be a lie. Then Atomic Heart looked really cool, but I haven't seen any info about that. Bus Simulator I thought about buying, but we'll wait to buy Bus Sim until we finish Truck Sim. Chernobylite looked pretty cool, but I don't think they brought it to Xbox One. Doom Eternal we get March 20th. Dying Light 2, they're saying spring 2020, but they have not announced the date yet, so I'm kind of starting to be skeptical about them getting it done on time. Halo Infinite is holiday 2020, so we had to wait all the way till next winter when they release next gen. Flight Sim might come out in the spring. Man Eater's coming out May 22nd, but that's like a small side game. I highly doubt we're going to need to take 4 streams a week for a long time to beat that. Flight Simulator. Oh no, I already have it twice. Let me delete that one. Apparently it's called Microsoft Flight Simulator, not just Flight Sim. That's where I got mixed up. Watch Dogs Legion was postponed. Like an example, like if you check our website, thegamersociety.com, our main polls right now, like the poll initially included GTA and did not include one of these games. I'm just fixing something real quick. But the first poll included GTA series. You guys voted for GTA, which meant three Vice City, San Andreas, 4, and 5, like stories. But the current poll is like Assassin's Creed Remastered. It includes 2, 3, Brotherhood, Revelations, Rogue. There's Bioshock 10th Anniversary Edition,
No
which is
prisoners.
remastered 1, 2, and Infinite, Condemned 1 and 2, which are not remastered. Crash Bandicoot Remastered Trilogy. And the current other one is the Spyro Reignited trilogy, which is also remastered. Those games I really look forward to playing, like old school Spyro and stuff.
Gotta reload.
If you want to hear it on a specific console or anything in chat, let me know. Alright, dude, like, what are you doing? Don't run out in the hallway and look behind you where your teammates are spawning. You know, look down the hallway where the enemy is. I'm not here to team kill you.
Kill confirmed.
Run out of luck, huh?
Tired of that dude.
Kill
No
confirmed.
flarper.
I'm under attack.
There's camping down there at the end of the hallway.
You've lost the lead.
On that position.
Hopefully you guys are enjoying the stream. Unfortunately, no likes yet, so if you're watching, do drop a like, guys. It really is appreciated.
We've pulled ahead.
Do-do-do.
Kill confirmed.
Throwing grenades.
Kill confirmed.
The hell did he get me from? The hell, man? Second. There. Sorry about that. I thought I was getting a notification on my phone that I got a message from someone that was important, but it was wrong. Thanks to anyone who's joining the stream. It seemed like we had a watcher. YouTube's so weird. It'll tell me like 3 people watching, then go to 0, then go back to like 4, and then go back to 0. It's like, just count the damn people. I feel like it has issues sometimes.
Kill confirmed. Ready for mission airstrike ready. Kill confirmed.
That was amazing. That was fin amazing. Please record that.
Got you, asshole. Yes. Ha! Dead. Good shot.
They're on the
Appreciate the like. Thank you in chat. That's awesome. I'm just thankful we don't have any. Oh, no. Oh, fuck. Grenade. I did not mean to throw it.
Halfway there.
Kaboom.
Kill confirmed.
Watching fire.
Enemy precision airstrike inbound.
Airspace too crowded.
UAV ready for deployment. Kill confirmed.
This is Bravo 3-0. Good copy. UAV beginning flyover.
This is Phoenix 3. Good copy. Striking fast.
Kill confirmed.
Admit.
Turning to resupply.
Kill confirmed.
pretty intense. Winning 52 to 27, so. Oh god, I almost shot him. Fuck. We were almost there. We're doing 22 with 22 confirmed, so I like it. Did not expect him. Not gonna lie. Come on. Let's go.
We're winning this. Keep it tight. Enemy
Under fire! You're go! Under attack!
On that position.
Still got about 30 minutes left. Put us at the 2-hour mark. So plenty of time. During the break, I'll try and do looking for group posts and update my gaming list and stuff like that. Stuff I promise you guys.
pays to win.
Let's get him, boss. Let's get him there. All right, we got this. I've been actually waiting for a match like this, because this is where your everything you've learned gets put to the test. Oh god, it's kill confirmed on this map.
We're in control. Kill confirmed. Kill confirmed.
Shit. B's my melee.
Enemy cluster strike incoming. We've lost one of
They just like spawn in, just get massacred. It's ridiculous.
radar in the air. Kill confirmed.
Changing max.
Confirmed.
3 dudes just come out of the damn room.
Friendly UAV overhead. Kill confirmed.
Hello, like spawn in, just die.
Kill confirmed.
Oops, that's probably gonna hit a teammate.
Enemy cluster strike incoming. Take cover. UAV overhead. Enemy UAV overhead. Enemy personal radar in the air.
Whoa, that just like a flip.
Watch. Friendly shield.
Getting so many tags, yeah.
Personal radar in
How'd I hit myself? Did it really roll all the way back? I guess it rolled back.
Stay with it.
No way.
Allied cluster strike.
Oh fuck. Oh, yeah. I think it landed on my teammate. That's why I died. Spawning on the enemy side.
Enemy cluster strike incoming. Take cover.
Victory!
No prisoners. Shoot to kill.
Let's do it. As your cave. Last 20 minutes. About 2 more matches, I suspect. 2 full matches on normal maps. If we end up on that last map, we might get like 3 in. Let's see how we do. We got another. God, I gotta fix my set. Why do we keep getting kill confirmed? Like, this is why I look for variety games. I don't want to just be stuck in kill confirmed.
Kill confirmed. We've taken control.
I have a random idea, like maybe when I build my profile page on the site, I'll include an additional column or something. It'll be like games I'd like to play or something. Games I'd like to play in the near future or something, like a title like that, and then just put down my entire list of every console and game. Like obviously sectionals. We could do like a bold title, then do bold italicized consoles, and then just normal text for the name of the game. Build a big list for you guys, like a checklist or something. This way you guys know exactly what is on my mind. You don't have to waste the time to chit chat about it forever. I love my body. Drink a friggin' 100 and some milligram caffeine Red Bull, and now I'm like yawning. Kind of disappointed we ran into solo. It's been quiet and lonely, Not that it's bothersome in that kind of way, but it's always nice to game with a fellow gamer, especially in a game like this. It's our final COD of the week, so everyone's aware. I'm gonna take the full 30-minute break, guys, but I will try to start right around 4:45. Taking the full 30 minutes because I got a few things. I want to do something for my business. Got some notes to make. Want to update the gaming schedule. Well, I mean the gaming lineup on my phone to include like all those games I mentioned. Make sure it has driver and all the Need for Speeds. Research how many there are. And maybe try and do looking for group posts. Get one up from Minecraft, and then that's pretty much it, honestly, unfortunately. Because Forza is Eliminator, which can't be held open to subs because we can't have a group.
Precision airstrike on the way.
Grenade out! Reloading!
Package on the way.
Reloading! I will follow.
Man, that some bitch with a stupid plate that takes off and blows up. I hate that thing, man.
I will follow.
It's like the modern Claymore almost.
Kill confirmed.
Reloading!
Rescue online.
They're on us down.
Get it, boys.
Reloading!
Kill confirmed.
Next energy drink session, I think I'm gonna go for Rockstar. Not gonna lie.
Kill confirmed.
Monster is just, I really enjoy Monster. It's like one of my favorite tasting from what I remember. Other than, something like Lightning or something. I forget if it was Nos, like a blue Nos or what it was. But there was some kind of drink I got. And, it's like you open it and it has like, it might be Jolt or something. I didn't see it at the store when I went to the, I might do like 7-Eleven or some shit. I know 7-Eleven carries Ball's energy drinks, which probably one of my favorite go-to energy drinks. It has about double the caffeine of a soda, so you can drink 2 of them, no problem. Even 3, I mean, if you're gonna do a really long session, but pretty good. I was looking at the milligrams of caffeine in like Starbucks coffee, like this,
Reloading.
you get like some crazy one, like this and that, and I'll have like 180. So when I look at these other numbers, I'm just like, that's nothing. I'm not really sensitive to caffeine in that way. I used to be huge on energy drinks in my younger years, my teens and all.
I'm reloading.
It's like one of my favorite things to go to. You never know, I might get back into it a little bit. As long as it doesn't start messing with me again. So literally just imagine like horrible heartburn that feels like your stomach's like ruined. That's pretty much how I felt after drinking Monster for like almost daily for a while. Every time I was streaming, every time I would play in the afternoon, I'd be down in a like small Monster or something. Back then they had the Monster Minis, and they were like literally just tiny little cans of Monster. They give you like 60 milligrams of caffeine from like the equivalent of like a damn chaser glass.
Kill confirmed. Halfway there. Keep fighting. Friendly UAV
Is it me or does this match feel like it's going on forever?
Enemy cluster strike
Usually like
incoming.
10-minute matches where like 3 minutes left. I don't think this is going to be a score-winning match.
Friendly precision airstrike on the way. Friendly care package on the way. Kill confirmed.
Every kill confirmed we can get is a point towards victory, so just gotta keep pushing it. How many do I have? 12? Jeez. I'm like carrying my team kill confirm wise.
Friendly counter active. Friendly UAV online. Kill confirmed.
Yeah! You go down!
Kill confirmed.
I'm hit! Gotta reload.
I tried to go left and the rock blocked me. I was switching my pistol. I could have definitely had him.
Throwing grenade!
Punch that mofo.
Grenade out!
But today, the way I feel just definitely reminds me of my younger years. May sound like an old person or something, but
Enemy personal radar in the air.
those were the days, guys. Those were the days. I've been gaming since I can remember, so gaming's nothing new, but I had like the golden years, you know. People always have their golden years, your younger years. I had my golden gaming years for sure. Started with the Counter-Strike years where I was just extremely good at the game. I joined like
30 seconds.
multiple leagues and
Time's up.
all that cool stuff, and it was awesome. And I would do really good in the matches, leading my team and KD and stuff, winning rounds when I needed to, pulling through.
Friendly sentry gun online.
It was awesome.
Enemy down!
Roger.
Then like like, you know, COD 4 came out, Modern Warfare, that's when I really got into Call of Duty, honestly. That game got me in the multiplayer so much. I think I prestiged multiple times on that game. I just enjoyed it that much. We have enough time for one more match. Hardcore kill confirmed on Gunrunner. Whatever, we'll just finish it with kill confirmed. I'm kind of tired of kill confirmed, but by the time we find a new match, blah 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 blah, you get the idea. Do 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 do. Ba-da-dum, ba-dum.
Hunt down the enemy and destroy them. Confirmed.
Kill confirmed.
Move ahead.
I love how like everyone's just gone from back here.
Kill confirmed.
Seems like they're all just out here in different parts of the map.
Kill confirmed. Kill confirmed.
Reloading!
Just gotta stay on top of.
Right behind you.
Dude, I am gonna say that even though my KD is not phenomenally better, I just feel so much more how I want to feel when I play this game. Like, usually a little bit tired, stuff like that, and this is so much better. If we had more flexibility in our schedule, I would almost be like, let's just play COD all afternoon, but I'll save that for another time. That might be the Saturday. We might do that next Saturday. I'm almost considering it. Just move our CODs to Saturday, because that Saturday I'm gonna do that tribute to my past with a cheesy pizza, like Red Bull, candy, and stuff, and just play all afternoon is my goal. You know, play something like 12 to 7, even if I can.
I got him!
As long as I get Electra out of here. Yeah. She usually goes and visit family on the weekend, so I can usually squeeze it in. So I'm gonna try and make the suggestion that you know, go all day or something. then I can just have free time like 12 to 7 that Saturday and just do what we gotta do. I'm definitely doing Pokemon Go Community Day. Second 11 o'clock hits on second 11 o'clock hits. So on Saturday, I'm gonna put up incense burners back to back, and then we'll start a stream at 12, and then maybe like I'll just keep the game running in the background, like just do my best to multitask. I mean, we'll be playing Forza Eliminator, so a lot of it's just driving around, trying not to get, you know, just trying to find cars to upgrade and stuff. So I think it's from 11 to 2. I wanted to do start streaming at 2:30, but the way we plan the schedule, just
Friendly UAV
we have
online.
that dinner I told you guys about. I know my plan's a lot better though, so tonight we should be able to lock in everything, period. No exemptions. Tonight everything gets finalized and locked in, and tomorrow I'll only say anything that changed from what we said today.
Friendly UAV online.
This week we're doing Italian and steakhouse. Italian place is pretty sweet. You can get like a salumi plate or like burrata or something. Then you can get some like crazy like stuffed ravioli with like truffle sauce and gelato, stuff like that, like authentic gelato. It's basically what I had in Italy but in America, so it's awesome. There's nothing like Italy though, so I highly recommend getting out there if you can one day. I plan to go back. If I had to move somewhere else in the world, yeah, as of now that would be my choice. But I could also get dual citizenship if I really wanted to, so
You've
I always
lost
keep
the
that as a
lead.
backup. It would definitely change everything. I can't imagine moving everything 6 hours ahead. It'd actually be better for our fans in the US, because I'd be, you know, pretend I start streaming 2 o'clock my time there. It'd be 8 o'clock for you guys back here. Which would be when everyone's off school and work and stuff. You guys would probably actually be happier with my schedule that way. Then when we do our late night streams, it'd be like 10:30 there, but it'd be like 4:30 in the morning here. So we would definitely have nobody watching.
Step it up.
By the time we're finishing up, it'd be like 9 in the morning here. So you guys would be like waking up. And I love the US. I'm here to stay, but would I take the opportunity if I could go live there for a month or something? Absolutely. I think that'd be an awesome experience. Just step out of your comfort zone. It's pretty much what it was like. We like tackled all the random stuff to do, so now like if we ever go back, we can just chill. You know, maybe we'll go see the stuff we missed, the few little things that are here and there that normally you don't go and see if you're visiting as a mainstream tourist. Everyone goes to the Colosseum, everyone goes to the Vatican, but there's a lot more to do than that. So that's what we'll probably do. I also want to go to other cities. I want to hit Florence, Milan, Venice, Naples, and Pompeii, and head down to like Palermo, down on Sicily and stuff. We thought about road tripping, landing in Rome. From Rome, we would have to like
Friendly UAV
drive
online.
like 2 hours to Naples or something, or take the train for an hour and a half to Naples, and then from Naples we could road trip it to Palermo, but we would definitely want to stop somewhere in between. I just don't know what the hell there is in between. So you look on the map, and it's a lot of cities that no one ever talks about. Shout out to J Smoke in chat. What is up, man? What you doing today, J Smoke? You available, man? We're actually doing Minecraft after this. I'm ending in this is the final match, so
Enemy UAV over.
this would have been a good stream for you. I know you like to listen to random combos and game planning and stuff. Would have been awesome if you were here earlier. I talked about a lot of random topics today, man. Captain backed out of joining today. He had like an interview earlier, and he's like asked him like take a test or something crazy, and he's like trying to prepare to take some like tests that they gave him, I guess, and some like coding shit. It's crazy, man. You want to work here, boy? Take a test. What? The interviews I went to, I had to do a video interview. I messed it up. They don't let you get 2 recordings in I didn't know that, so I was going to do a third, and then on the second one I just waited the 5-second period, so it's just a 5-second video of me just looking at the camera, and I think I laughed or something, because it was like, thought I looked so stupid just sitting there. And of course I think I submitted that one. So they probably won't call me, but if they do, that'd be funny. I emailed him, I was like, I messed up this question, but I did answer the question on a separate number, so.
Echo 3.
Still waiting to hear back from the company I preferred, but we'll see what happens with that one. They were looking by the end of the month. But if they, if they're looking to accept by the end of the month and somehow I'm lucky enough to get chosen, I don't think I'd be able to start until like end of February, March. You gotta go through that whole process, background check, piss test, all that bullcrap. The guy's name's DMX and his tag is Bark. How did he get that name, yo? To get that name is ridiculous. Just getting straight up DMX as your gamer tag. What are the odds of that, dude? Like, I would have loved to get my name without the damn 0. It would have made my day, but it was taken. Well, it would say Xbox would say it was available. When I search the name, it would show no one has the name, but then when I go to take it, it'd say it's taken. It was the dumbest concept in the world, so I gave up on it. And that's why I settled for the 0. But either way, major shout out to J-Smoke, thanks for stopping in again. If you want to just listen in on a stream, random convos and stuff, this is the stream to watch J-Smoke, so be sure to check it out. I also went over the schedule and stuff like that. But again, the schedule I went over Monday, I updated it, and went over it fully today, which was minor changes at most, and an explanation of what might happen if we don't finish DLC for Borderlands on time tomorrow. But tonight I'm going to officially finalize absolutely everything. We're going to get the numbers down, and I'm going to update the site, and if anything changes at all, whether it's a game or a time for a stream, I will say it during tomorrow's first stream, which is Borderlands 3, but I will not go over the full schedule, I don't think, so that's the current idea. Man, J-Smoke, it's 4 o'clock, man. You need a Red Bull. You need them wings, man. I drank a Red Bull for the stream, so I'm pretty wired. I'm feeling some of the best I've felt in a long time on one of these COD streams, just energy-wise and focus-wise, so it was amazing. I will be down in energy drink on Monday and Wednesday's COD streams next week for sure. Might even consider moving COD to 4 o'clock on weekdays and then, or 4:30. Maybe not because I hit the gym after, but I'll think about it. But something like that, I think that'd be pretty cool. Just get that energy going each time I play this game, and we'll play a lot better hopefully over the course of time. Real quick shout out to our supporters on the channel before we take a break from Minecraft. Shout out to our members, BVT2002, Cam Search 590, JSmoke87 who's in chat right now, and our super chatters, Droughty, J-Smoke again, and Ryan60 Ping. Appreciate the support. Otherwise, thanks for watching, like and sub. I will see you guys on Minecraft in 30 minutes. My pup just looked at me because he knows I'm going through the ending of the stream, no lie. He just knows now when I'm ending a stream, so he just wakes up and comes to me the second we're done. But this is the word he waits for before he gets up. Peace out!